Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 2 of Civilization 6. We're playing on Emperor difficulty and we are playing as Elizabeth I of England. And this is the first time I've played Civilization 6 in absolutely ages, so basically trying to remember what I'm doing. So bear with me as we unlock sailing. Let's go ahead and get this unit healed up. I'm doing a little bit of scouting here with my slinger, which I probably shouldn't be, but I think there's another barbarian camp down here somewhere, and I just want a bit of an early warning system for when they're going to come in. We need to choose a new research now, because we have just finished sailing, so we can get fishing boats. We probably want to go into writing so we can start getting our campuses as quickly as possible. I don't think we're going to have to worry. We've got the boost to archery. I don't think we're going to have to worry about it too early on. So let's get writing. I don't want to get behind in tech. So this builder, what am I going to do with you? Do we get a fishing boat? Or do we upgrade another tile? We could, no, we don't have animal husbandry. So let's get him over here and we'll get the fishing boat. We will need another builder. So let's start moving down here. We've got this slinger. You can just go on to alert, I guess. Hearing all sorts of noises. So there is silver down here. So this is desert. This is not going to be a great spot for settling. I'm going to start moving back down with this scout. Someone's finished building Stonehenge.
Every nation lives by
and there's foreign trade done. So we are definitely going to want to get some more builders. But at the same time, we still don't have the faith yet. Double experience for recon units. We're not really building anything. I mean, I guess we could get some naval units, but we don't have a coastal city yet. So yeah, there's really no point changing any of these policies right now. So there's more silver down here. I don't like. I mean, there could be a good Petra city down here. Don't get me wrong. So we've finished foreign trade. We could go into state workforce. That would give us a governor title. And it does start moving us towards political philosophy, which is what we really want to do. We haven't built a speciality district yet, but we will be building one. So, providing I don't forget, and this is, I always forget when I start work on something to change it afterwards and get the boost for it. So, that's always a bit of a nightmare. The scout can come down here. You're going to go into there and you'll grab the fishing boats. Yeah, let's start looking around with the scout now. I'd like to get this warrior fully healed. If there is a barbarian... there's a barbarian... so the camp must be here on an adjacent tile. And yeah, and there's a goody hut down there as well. So there's a lot of silver down here. This could be a really, really good Petra city. We could get that trader. Because we could trade with one of the... We definitely need a settler, though. 15 turns until we grow. Don't think we need another builder straight away. Okay, let's start. Let's get a. I was hoping actually. Yeah, no, that's fine. What tiles are we working anyway? We're working that one now. Let's lock this one in and let's move that one so we get a bit more food. What does that put us up to? Still 15 turns for growth. But we're building a settler anyway, so... So yeah, we want to get these units down. I'm going to actually bring that other slinger down at the moment. You are going to get the fishing boats. Does that change anything in terms of tile? No, it's still 3 food, but we could get a gold, so we're not too bothered about that. You might as well heal up. And, yeah, you can come down in this direction. So, yeah, maybe we beeline towards Petra. Oh, interesting. They're all moving out. Okay. Let's start backing up a little bit here, then. We'll fortify with you. We'll bring this slinger down as quick as we can. We'll keep scouting around. Right, they've moved forwards a little. We would get a major victory if we attack here. Let's back up again with the slinger. And, right, let's get you out of the way. And try and bring this other slinger down. And we'll keep scouting in this direction. 6 turns until we get the scout. Right, you did actually take the attack on the hill. Interesting. And we've got a Pantheon. Excellent. Let's deal with that before we do anything else. So if we want to go really religion, we could get desert folklore, actually. And then we could go ahead and get a city down here in the desert. We could get river goddess, amenities and housing on cities if they have a holy site next to a river. We're probably not going to lean too hard into religion, so anything that requires me to spam holy sites everywhere, I'm probably not too bothered about. We don't have any reeds and marshes. Oh, production to fishing boats. That's probably going to be really useful for us as England. Because I imagine we're probably going to have, and especially on this map as well. Or we could get culture from plantations. We already have 2 plantations. That's going to be... We've only got 5 culture. So getting that could be really good early on. So it's either going to be that... We haven't got any camps. We haven't got any pastures. So 1 production from fishing. I think the culture. I think we're going to take the... no, that's not the... Yeah, it is. That's the one. So there we go. Excellent. So now we've got 7.1 culture. And that's given us a boost towards mysticism. I'm going to leave this guy here just blocking that scout. I don't know if he came from the same place or not. I think we do a double slinger attack on this warrior. Because we can take him out, or we should be able to take him out. Did he survive that? He's still got a unit left, but he's almost dead. I could attack with this warrior, but we're just going to stay encamped. So there's the Pantheon founded, civic boost. Yeah, we know Stonehenge has been completed. Unit needs orders. You're not doing anything this turn. Right, so the warrior's once again attacking the spearman. Didn't kill himself, but not far off. You're attacking the slinger, which is really stupid. It's doing that same bug again. Oh, didn't do it for quite as long this time. Excellent. So you've got a promotion available now. We're going to go ahead and take volley straight away. You are just going to go and finish that guy off. Now, it's possible they may have spawned some more units. We'll use the scout to have a look, and you can heal up. That scout's now gone off in this direction. Don't know where he's heading. Still at 4 population, 7 turns until growth. So the first city that we make is probably going to be over here somewhere. Then we can get this chocolate, we can get the spices, we can get the fish. So this isn't a coastal city, but this one could be. Even though we wouldn't necessarily want to build here, although it is open. It is actually open water. So it's not that bad of an idea. The camp is empty, but I can't get into it on this turn. So we'll go ahead and get the faith, which I don't really need. Yeah, this slinger can come out. I guess we'll heal up with you. I still need to try and find out where this other scout has gone. He's down here. So there could be another barbarian camp. I don't know at this stage. We'll clear the camp out with the scout. There's 40 more gold, please and thank you. We're not going to attack on this turn. This guy can just go back to London. And we'll continue to scout out down here. So yeah, there's a lot of silver. There is a reef down here as well. If you can hear a funny sound in the background, it's my dog walking around on the plastic anti-slide thing under my chair. So there's writing done.
Is cross out the...
So now, in one turn, the settler's going to be completed. So we want to start working on... I guess we probably want to do as animal husbandry and then archery and get them out the way. I mean, archery's already boosted anyway. So let's start working on that. In terms of state workforce, there's 3 turns left on this. I could stop doing that. I should have stopped it earlier. And let's go on to early empire. And then once we build the campus. We're not going to get a very good campus here, unfortunately. But I'd still like to get one all the same. Let's get rid of this guy because he's annoying. We can finish him off with the warrior. Excellent. There's another barbarian that we are rid of. Still need to find if there's another camp around somewhere. And that's another peninsula. So we've almost got the entire area that we're stood on mapped out. There's our settler. So where do we want to move you? Where would be a good spot? I'm still convinced here would be a better one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop a pin right in there. That's going to be our city. So now we need to choose production again. So we could get that campus. We could also get a trader. We're not going to get a great campus wherever we build one. We could put one here. Gets a little bit from the adjacent jungles. Or we could put it up here on the hill. That's not our territory. Let's go and put the campus here. Get that built. And, yeah, how much trekking around do I want to do with a half-dead slinger? Probably not all that much. You come up over here because you're going to escort the settler. Although I think it should be clear. But you know what barbarians are like for respawning in this game. Let's heal you guys up and let's come down here. Actually, this bit of land might be longer than it looks. Don't think I need the slinger at full health to escort the settler. I mean, I probably should, but... Ancient Era ends in 10 turns. We're going to get a Dark Age at this rate. Although we will have the city founded before then. So we should be okay. Oh no, this bit of land goes on... Oh yeah, because Hattusa's down here, aren't they? Well, we won't be able to build too close to Hattusa. So we're 8 turns away from a Dark Age at the moment. We might be able to slip around behind Hattusa as well. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go and set up that second city. Let's bring this slinger home. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these scouts.
I am fond of pigs.
There's animal husbandry done. So, unit's been eating orders. You're going to head home. We'll keep scouting with the scouts. Not too sure what we're going to find down here. But we're going to move there and settle our second city. That gives us some era score at least. Okay, sorry about that. Minor editors. There was an Amazon man at the door. So yeah, we've got 1 era score from that, which is not enough to save us from a Dark Age. Yes, delete the map tag, please. So let's move this slinger up there to defend it. So now we've got Bristol. I do want to try and get these scouts around here to have a bit of a look. Yeah, this map is not great, is it? So what do we want over here? Probably want to get that early monument in. What tile are you working? 3 food and watts. There's not a lot of production up here. But we do have horses, which is good. So we are going to want to get a builder in over here as soon as possible. Maybe we build the builder first? Don't necessarily want to buy a builder. How long would a builder will take me 30 turns? I mean, we could just buy a builder, I suppose. We can afford it. Because our gold income is quite decent, and as England it will be. So let's buy a builder. We'll go over here and we'll get the pasture. So that'll give us more production. You can go in here and heal up. There's probably not a lot of reason to leave this scout out down, this warrior out down here. Now, getting this silver would be really nice, but it's going to be a really crap city. Unless I go and stick it down here on the marsh. that might not be a bad option. It's a little far away, but we definitely have some adjacent desert tiles, and we'd have some other good tiles to work. I think a Dark Age might be unavoidable. We only need 2 more era score. I'm kind of being boxed in by Hattusa's units right now. Right, both of you're both going to go back. You're going to stay here to make sure no barbarians spawn, and you will escort our settler down to there. So you can just stay on guard. So we've got 6 turns left to find 2 era score. It can be done. We could get more fishing boats. We could get cattle. We could build a farm. We could buy 2 tiles and get the horses. I mean, it might not be the worst idea, because it is going to be one of the better production tiles that we have access to. So we'll get you down there on the next turn. You can hook up the horses. These scouts are really stuck at the moment because of all of Hattusa's units. And again, this could be the bottom of the map. So, another pasture. Yeah, can't do anything with you.
It is equally important.
There's
to
state
have a happy
workforce
ending.
done. Now, we're not really bothering with barbarians anymore. Are we building units? We probably should. It's mostly going to be naval units, I think we'll start building. So maybe we want to go maritime industries. And then possibly Ilkham, because we are going to need some more builders. Okay. Choose production. You have finished the campus. So let's get that. Can we just buy the trader? And just speed things up there. And then to choose production. Yeah, let's get another settler. We can appoint a governor. Oh, actually. Oh, you doesn't start with that title, does it? I was just thinking, actually, if we could appoint Magnus. But we don't have provision to begin with. So it's not necessarily that useful. Pingala's a good one to go through first, because it's just a general straight up science and culture increase. So yeah, let's go to London. Let's appoint Pingala. What I was going to do was cancel that. So what are we on? 6.5 science, 7.4 culture. It won't be a massive boost. Yeah, I was thinking about cancelling the settler so we don't lose the population, and then getting Magnus in there. But we need another promotion on Magnus to get surplus population, or provision. Sorry. So we've got one more charge left on this builder. We could save it, or we could just go and like improve something. I'm just not sure which tiles are worth improving at the moment. It'll take ages for our borders to grow. I guess we could go and get some easy food by going and getting that fishing boat. Or, instead of using the builder here, we could move him across and just go and get that farm. That pasture. You stay there and defend that. So yeah, it looks like we're going to get a Dark Age, unfortunately. And try and get down here with these scouts, but so many units in the way. Everywhere's so narrow, which makes everything really defensible, I suppose. That's good. Yeah, you can't actually get anywhere. Right, on to the next turn. Early Empire.
With its
So we can already change these. Reduce the cost of purchasing a tile. Probably should have had that already. +2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrisoned unit. I don't think we're going to need that. We don't have any loyalty pressure, so we should be okay. I'm not going to be building a lot of builders now. I don't need them. So I think we're going to go for caravansaries for a while. Yeah, let's just do that. Now we need to choose another civic. So we could go straight into political philosophy. Yeah, let's go into political philosophy. The quicker we get that, the better. Get some more policies going. Governor title. Oh, he's already got another one, so I can promote him straight away. We're doing good on culture because of the extra culture we're getting from those plantations. So let's go for researcher to give us the extra science. So that'll take us up from 7 to what, 11. Although we will lose a population. Well, we're going to lose a population when the settler comes out, but we're also going to gain a population in 2 turns anyway, so that's not a big deal. Finally, I can get these scouts through. Now, we are into tundra, so there's not going to be anything too exciting down here. We've got a trade route. Our options are to Bristol and Antananarivo. Antananarivo has a quest for us to send a trade route, so let's go ahead and do that. That gives us a boost to currency. So we're not going to have any problems with gold. Maybe this is a really good map for England. Maybe we just want to, you know, it's going to be a good naval game. We've got a little bit of flooding here on the river. That's not a major problem because it isn't actually... There's archery done. It's not actually within any of our tiles, but it will make these tiles more fertile. So, fertile tiles. But there we are. Let's get our next research. We have just finished archery. We do need to get mining done, but we also need to get into shipbuilding as soon as possible. We don't own 2 galleys. We should get 2 galleys. We do have a coastal city now, so yeah, we should start working on some galleys. Let's get into mining. We've got boosts on masonry and bronze working, so let's get mining done and out of the way. Finally, we can have a look around with these scouts. There might be some goodie huts down here that haven't been found yet, so we'll come and have a look around with those. We can upgrade our slingers to archers, and we should definitely do that. And that will be us putting us on the next turn. So I am going to just move that builder across, and I'm going to end the video here. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying this series of Civilization 6. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.